everyone, welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops, and this Friday Favorites and Flops I have an extra little something. I'm going to show you how I did my hair. And I decided to do that because I wanted to wear it like this today, but I knew that every person would ask me, how did you do your hair? How did you do your hair? Because a lot of people ask me that every time I wear this hairstyle, and then I do a whole separate video and no one ever watches them. So I thought I would sneak it into the video that I actually did it in, because every time I try and recreate something that everyone liked, I always end up failing the day that I film it. So this hairstyle is one of my favorites recently. It's an easy go-to look for me. It's something that I do on second day hair because it's really easy to just get some volume and some dry shampoo up in my hair and quickly do it. So since it has been a favorite this week for me, I wanted to quickly show you how I do this hair look. So I'm going to show you really quick, and then I'm going to get back into the rest of my Friday favorites.
First, I'm going to take the Bellamy extensions, brush them out. I will have the exact extensions I use down below. And I'm teasing my hair, the crown of my hair, just to give a little bit of extra volume before I put the extensions in. And I'm just going to clip in some right here on the side because we want to give a lot of weight to that braid. And then I'm going to clip in 4 wefts on the back. Now I'm going to do a really deep side part, and I'm just taking this front hair. I want to tease it a little bit because I want there to be some volume right there in the front. That's just what works best for my face. Now I tried to slow this down so that you could see it. So I'm just starting out with 3 pieces of hair, and you're grabbing from both sides and you're going under the middle piece and then the outside hair, and making sure that I pull that poof. But then the outside hair from the back, take another piece, grab from the back, add to it, and then cross it under that middle piece. And then pull the middle piece over to the side, and then take now the front piece, add a little bit more hair to it, and then I leave out this little piece close to my face just to frame my face. And then cross that under the middle piece, and then just kind of like pull tight, and then grab more from the back and cross it under the middle piece. And then you grab a little bit more from the front and add it to that front piece, and then cross it under the middle piece. And then you just keep on doing this. I tried to show it slowly, and then I kind of loosen up my braid as we go so that I pull it tight, but then I also loosen it. Now grab all the hair, like, because we're going to be swooping our hair from all the way over to the side. So grab all of your hair and make sure that you're going to be getting in some of those back pieces. It's going to be important. But keep doing what we were doing and just keep adding hair. So now I'm going to fast forward through this so that it's not as slow, because you kind of get the idea. Just do the same thing all the way down. Grab all the way from the back and make sure you're adding it into the braid. And then just keep doing that, and then we're going to secure it down with a clear rubber band. And I kind of just zhuzh it up so that I don't lose volume. Pull out some pieces to make it look a little bit more messy. And it doesn't need to look perfect. We're going to loosen up the braid once we finish braiding it. And then take a little clear elastic, and I only have to put it around this ponytail once because it's so thick since I added the extensions in. So I only put it around there once, and then I kind of just pull it and loosen it, and then this is where you just pull on your braid and make it as thick as you want. And there you go, you have the finished braid. So now I take a curling iron and I just curl those extra pieces, and that is the finished braid.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that I snuck in a little clip so you don't have to watch a whole video on how I did my hair, but I love it. It's really quick and easy for me, and I don't always wear extensions, but I like to wear extensions when I'm doing this just because it gives some bulk to the braid and then some more bulk to the ponytail. Okay, so moving on, I Instagrammed a picture of this Milani Brow Fix Kit. Ugh. I am obsessed with this thing. I got it and I thought I'm gonna put this in my car because it has like an extra tweezer set. If any of y'all are like me, you get in the car, you think your eyebrows are completely cleaned up, and then you see some wild hairs and you're like, what? I thought I got everything. well, you know, in natural light, some wild hairs come out. With a miniature set of tweezers, and it comes with a little brush and then a little eyebrow brush. So they all sit right here nicely in this thing that goes up and down. It has a mirror also, and then 3 shades right here. Now these are 2 eyebrow shades, but you can use these as eyeshadows. I actually did a tutorial using this as the eyeshadow palette. And then look at this. This is one of the best highlight shades ever. This reminds me of MAC's Nylon and Floof had a baby, and it came out with this extremely pigmented, gorgeous highlight shade. I think that this is seriously probably one of my favorite highlight shades I've ever seen. The consistency is amazing. It's super smooth, super pigmented, packs a punch. This is seriously a really nice kit, and these could be used as eyeshadows to create a really nice everyday look. So besides the fact that these tweezers are some of my favorite tweezers because they really grabs the hairs really nicely, and they're small and easy to get the hairs. I mean, the eyebrow brush is nothing special. The eyeshadows are amazing. I mean, look at that. That was one swipe of them. They're extremely pigmented. You can use them as eyeshadows or to fill in your eyebrows. And then this highlight shade is worth buying the entire palette. So the kit. So this eyebrow kit is sold wherever you can buy Milani, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid. If you live in Texas, HEB sells Milani products, Target. So look for the Brow Fix Kit, and this is in the color Light. And I think they have other colors too. So the color Light is the one that I have, and I love this. Okay, for my hair this week, I've been using these new Kerastase products, and this is the Kerastase Form Fatale Gel Stronghold Voluptuous Blow Dry Gel. This stuff is amazing. It's just like a little gel formula. It's by the makers of L'Oreal, and it's their more expensive like salon brand. It smells really good. It's a really nice gel. On damp hair, you take it. So you can use this from your roots to tips. I just do it like right here at the crown of my head all the way down. I use another mousse in my roots. When I'm using my big round brush to blow dry my hair out, my hair is silky, it's shiny, it's holds the curl, so I love this, and it has a lot of volume to it. And the smell of this, it smells so good, and I love the way it makes my hair look and feel. It looks like you got like a salon quality blowout. I don't know if I want to say blowout. It looks like you got like a salon quality like blow dry. I want to say blowout, but I don't know if that sounds dirty. But anyways, you guys know what I mean. This is a really good product. It's one of those things that I'm hesitant sometimes to talk about hair products because sometimes they're a dime a dozen in my opinion. I mean, like a hairspray is a hairspray to me. But when you get something that you know really you can tell the results on your hair from when you don't use it to when you do, that's when I like to mention it. So this is one of those products that I can tell the difference. I can tell that it's working on my hair and doing something. Okay, my friend Sarah from Beauty Buzz Hub, she is like the sweetest person ever. For my birthday, she sent me a bunch of stuff. I put an Instagram picture of it. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Lolalynn Mitchell, and I just post a lot of fun stuff throughout the week, so go follow me there if you're interested. Anyways, Sarah sent me the Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. Now there's a lot of hoopla about the Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. I always hear like once you go Bobbi, you never go back. And it's probably because it's true. This is a wonder brush, I think. It's just a really nice, it just puts your bronzer on. It blends it so evenly. It just has the perfect density to it, the perfect weight. It's soft. It's just lovely. So I really like the Bobbi Brown bronzer brush, and every time I'm watching someone's video and they talk about their favorite bronzer brush, it's typically the Bobbi Brown bronzer brush, and I feel like that's a tongue twister. Bobbi Brown bronzer brush. But I'm really glad I finally have it. So thank you, Sarah, for being so sweet and thinking of me. And thank you to all of you guys who left me the sweetest birthday wishes. Y'all are so, so kind. It made me feel so nice on my birthday. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. But thank you to Sarah because I have been loving this brush, and my overall opinion is it's worth what people say it is. Really quickly, for a combination that I've been wearing a lot, I wore this on my birthday. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Matte Brown. This was limited edition, so I kind of feel like a jerk showing it, but MAC has several of these that are very similar. They have a dark color, I think it's called Quite Natural, I'm not sure. They have a lot of the Pro Longwear paint pots that are very similar to this, so it's just a matte, almost like cool toned brown color. I have been loving putting this all over the lid and topping it with this Gorgeous Cosmetics Color Pro eyeshadow in Smudge. Now you can find Gorgeous Cosmetics at Nordstrom. They were an Australian brand and they came over to the US and they're being sold at Nordstrom now. I'll link it below. I did an entire video using this eyeshadow and showing, and it's basically this look with this color tattoo and this eyeshadow. So I will link that tutorial using the Gorgeous Cosmetics products if you missed it below, but I love this. This can also double as a contour shade because it's a matte, like cool taupey color. I've been putting the color tattoo down and then topping it with this shade right here and running it all along my lash line. I love the really cool brown with the like cool tone pink lips. That's just like my, you know, that look that you feel the most confident in? I think that that is my most confident look, like a matte, cool toned brown eye with a like blue toned light pink lipstick color and blush. That's my go-to like birthday look, the look that I feel the most confident in. And anyways, I love this color in Smudge, and I like the fact that you can use it as an eyeshadow. You can use it to, you know, blend out your eyeliner on the bottom. You can use it to contour with, so it's really a universal product. And these are quite large pans from Gorgeous Cosmetics. So been loving that combination, and it was what I wore on my birthday. The last thing up is a product that I just didn't give two thoughts about, but I got this in either a glossy box or a BoxyCharm box. It's called LA Splash, from LA Splash, and it's called Splash Proof Sealer, Eyeshadow Sealer and Base. So you can apply this over your eyeshadow to make any eyeshadow waterproof and it doesn't disturb it, or you can use it as a base to make any of your eyeshadows waterproof. How I've been using it is, it has like a doe foot applicator. I put it on my lid and it doesn't like make your lid like stick to the top part, which is what I was nervous about when I tried it. But I just put a little bit of that down right here, and I've been using this to pack my pigments over, and it makes the pigments very vibrant and beautiful and waterproof. So they stay on my eyes all day and there's like no fallout. So there it is right there, and I'm just gonna like put this pigment down and almost like rub it into that, and as you can see, it's just like I tried to like rub the pigment around past, and like once it sets, it stays in this line and it does not budge off. This stuff is no joke. I think it's rather inexpensive from LA Splash Cosmetics. I think that's an inexpensive brand. So this was a total hit for me, and I will look up and try and link where you can purchase it below. But I'm really enjoying this week and impressed by it because it was one of those products that I got and I was kind of like meh, and I was gonna toss it to the side. But I think I saw Melissa Prada. She was doing a video, I think it was her, I don't know. She was talking about this and I'm like, oh, I got that too. I'm gonna try it, and I did, and I'm so glad I did. Thank you for mentioning a product that I had and I wasn't even giving two thoughts about. So that's it for my favorites this week. I really didn't have a flop this week. I didn't have a product that didn't work for me, so that's kind of nice. Usually I do have a product that I'm like, meh, this isn't really worth the money, but I really didn't have one this week. Just been having fun trying out some of my new products. I do have a birthday haul. If it didn't go up yesterday, it's gonna go up soon, either tomorrow or Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, leave your favorites down below. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the hair tutorial. For those of you who didn't really care how I did my hair, hopefully you fast forwarded through it and it didn't bother you. I hope you guys had a wonderful week, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.